A friend asked me yesterday, Mary, what is AI? I said, AI is everywhere, a silent helper. But in the scheme of things, AI is a box that mimic a human brain. And you put in questions, it answers you like a human. She said, I didn't know that. Tell me more. I said, do you use voice activation on your phone? She said, oh, you mean things like Siri and Alexa? I said, yes. She said, yes, I use Alexa. I said, well, if you use voice command, that is AI. She said, wow. I said, yes, it is AI. If you are on social media and you hear what they said, recommendation, this is recommended for you, this is what we think you will like. It is the algorithm, it is the social media algorithm that is actually doing the job, going through things that the algorithm think you will like. It may become a bubble in the sense that you'll be wrapped up and you will not see what other people or diverge, views. But in the world where we have billions and billions and billions of information, I think AI is good. She said, I didn't know. I said, exactly. Cognitive exhaustion is the first thing we will have if we do not have AI to help us sift through things. I told her, another example is, do you watch YouTube? Do you watch Netflix? How about Spotify? Oh, she said, I love YouTube. I go to YouTube for my music, yes, and sometimes I check Spotify. But when it comes to my movies, I don't know how Netflix always know what to recommend for me to watch. I said, this is all AI algorithm. And some will say, I think my phone is listening to me. She said, yeah. I always think that because when I have a discussion over the phone, about a topic or a product, or I send a message, then the next thing I will start getting advert for that. Yes, it is all linked together like an ecosystem. When you come into the ecosystem, whatever you put into the ecosystem, it will continue to give you back. So for example, you are the type that going to look for let's say comedy. You love watching comedy. You will see more comedies will start coming to you. You love fashion. More fashion videos will be recommended for you to expand your mind around your preference and around the content you want. Advertisers also use this as well. And for the survivors of all these platforms on this planet, they need funding. Funding comes from either from subscribing to them or from advertisement. So you will understand that they are using it to give you entertainment and at the same time market products to you. Yes, you may now say, what happens to my data? Is my data safe? Yes, your data is safe on different platforms. That's why we are all advocating for regulations. The more regulations you put in place, the more difficult it becomes for people to replicate or do damage with technology. No one is above the law. Companies are not above the law. We, the individuals, are not above the law. The law is there to keep us safe. So when technology comes, like AI showed up, as the researchers Psychologists, philosophers, engineers, everyone from different disciplines are contributing to the development of AI and the ethics. The ethics part of the AI is also very important. We need to be ethically aware of what we are giving out to the public. So I was glad when the Paris summit happened and the world leaders were called. That the new technologies on the planet, and this technology is moving faster than regulations. We need you, the world leaders, to come together and give us a framework. I'm glad they came together in Paris. That is the first step. I'm glad that from this first step, we can move to the next step. We are talking. We are at least having a summit. So when ordinary people on the street ask questions like, what is AI? When she don't even know that this Samsung 25 latest and all the latest mobile phones out there now are coming with integrated AIs in them. So if you do not understand the technology, how can you maximize the potentials of this technology? But what I will suggest personally to the people that are integrating AI technology into their mobile phones or robots, depending on the hardware you are introducing to people on this planet. We need not just a framework, but we need ethical guidance, one, and then two, when you introduce AI in the mobile phone, you must also let the people know that this technology you are using is AI integrated. And I tell you why. Some are yet not comfortable with AI, one, but they love the latest mobile phone. So it becomes, am I ready to sacrifice and allow AI to come into my home? Because that is the next place we're going to. When I said that to her, she said, are you telling me that if someone doesn't like AI, they will miss out on the latest mobile phone? Boom! I said, you got that right. Apple will not stop integrating new technology because you don't like it. Samsung will not ignore AI and the potential it has for their company and their stakeholders, and they will not integrate it in Samsung 25. It's not possible. The world does not revolve around individuals. No, we the individuals are the ones that will align. I visited someone I've known for the last 15 years. His office is still where he is. He still have the same office. He hasn't changed his office location. When I got there and he couldn't recognize me, his staffs that know me back then did not recognize me when I got in. When I told them what I was doing, to my surprise, they are still using old mobile phone. It's not even a smartphone in their office. How can you know what is happening if you don't even have a smartphone? I think I will continue to engage on these platforms about AI, the importance of integrating. If you love this program, please give it a thumbs up and follow me and subscribe. I'll see you guys definitely in my next video. Thank you and bye.